guys, Super Mexican Mia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. We are almost at 900 subscribers, and this is insane. Like, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. This is like us. This is we. This is like who we are. So, today's video is gonna be really different. It's a story time, as you can tell from the title. You know, it's gonna be a little crazy. We're a little crazy, right? I'm gonna take you a little back in time, alright? So this happened so right now I'm currently 19 years old. This happened back in high school when I was in 11th grade. I think I was like 16 years old. And my sister, she is 3 years younger than I am. And she, at this time, she had her boyfriend. He was okay. So for the purposes of you know, not getting sued from their family, and you know, just because I just want to conceal all of their like identities and stuff, because you know, like, it is a story that happened. This is real life, you know, that happened. But I know I don't want you guys putting hate on them or whatever, you know. You get me. The past is in the past. Everything's good right now. I just want to, like, you know, because the story's hilarious now. Like, you know, at this time it's funny, you know. Before it wasn't that funny. But yeah, all right. So for this purpose of the story, we're gonna call him not as too close his name. Or we're gonna call him Max, okay? They're gonna call him Max for the purpose of the story. Let's say Max has two sisters. One is called Max,
Ruby. Sapphire.
Max, Ruby, Sapphire. She's so dumb. Okay, we're just gonna call him, like, so Max has two sisters, supposedly, right?
Everyone.
So my sister was dating Max. Do you guys know my sister, Aaliyah? Like, I could say her name because, you know, that's the fact. Okay. So they were currently together at this point. I think they were like together for like maybe like a year at this point ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like together for like a year. And I was in school. It was like, I think during nutrition, it's like a break where you have after like a class or something. It was just like beginning to eat like your like breakfast type of food. So then I usually would hang out with like his friend group because his friend group consisted with like other mutual friends. Oh, his sister would also hang out there too. What's her name? Ruby. We said her name was Ruby. And yeah, so I would always also be with her, and then our other friend, who is also my cousin. But like, we were all friends, and like, we had the same friend group, you know. So we would always hang out together. And at this time, my sister was, so Max, he was in ninth grade. He was a freshman there, so you know, I was like there with them, but my sister is a year younger than he is, so she was still in middle school. Well, during this time, he also had a type of depression, and then he also had anger issues. I think he was seeing his therapist. There was I forgot what, but like he had someone helping him with that, or like you know, he had that support. He had someone trying to help him, but I'm not sure what caused that for this incident to happen. But this is the thing that happened. Okay, so there was also this other friend. He has the same name as my sister's ex-boyfriend, so we're just gonna call him Max too, because they had the same name. So I'm just gonna call him Max too. So I had to get something from my backpack, and I was doing something with my hands already, right? And then I was like, "Oh, Max too. Do you think you can get something from my backpack?" And I guess I didn't say please. I thought I did, but I think I said it in a very like way that would be like
demanding.
Respectful. I didn't say in a demanding way, like, oh, get my stuff in my backpack, you know. Like, I said it in a respectful way, because I know I did. And then
Get a little too close.
Sorry, just when I told the truth, I gotta tell the truth, but the little truth came out, but they just sucked that. Yep. Alright, so Max was then like, oh my gosh, Mia, like, why do you always treat people like, you always think that you're the princess, you act like you're the princess, you want everything like at your hands, like you want everything like right there for you. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, no I don't, like, what the heck. I got so like, I was like, where is this coming from? Because he just not like that. It's like his like whole like face, he was just like aggressive. It would just like snap out of nowhere, and I was so like, well, I thought he was joking. Like, I dead ass thought he was joking. And I was like, nah, like, you're hilarious. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, what? Like, no, like, I don't even think, like, what? Hello? So then, like, he was like, oh my gosh, like, you always think. He kind of just, like, started, like, just escalating really quickly. And then, the only way he could express how he felt was through his body language. And, like, he literally, and then that's when he, like, got me with one hand. And then afterwards he got like both hands, and he started kind of like strangling me and with like choking me. And I was like, oh my god. And he hurt my my vocal cords, like again, like honestly, like he really did. Wait, I never said his name, right? No, okay, I forgot if I said his name. Sorry. But I really think it fucked me because like at that time, like I remember specifically like when because I had choir also at that time, and like I felt it, like, you know, like no one else knows, but like I felt it. But then that happened, and then like the whole time I was like, is he serious? Like what? Like who does this? And then later on, I found out my sister told me that he did the same thing to his sister Sapphire and Ruby, and I was like, ugh. So then after that happened, I was like, Max. I like got him. I like got him because I was calm, you know. I was like, I don't get like when stuff like that happens. I don't get like I don't give the same like energy back. You know, I'm more calm about it because I know I didn't do anything wrong. When I'm like legit, I'm like I put my hands. Let's pretend you're Max. Ugh. I got my hand on his shoulder and I was like, Max, like, you know, like, we love you, like, I love you, like, you know, you're like family to me, you're like a brother to me. And then he was like, and then his sister, what did we say her name? Ruby, right? Mm-hmm. She was like, just like, oh yeah, throughout that whole time, she was like, she thought also that he was joking. But then she was like, Max, like, she also got a little, like concerned. She was like, what the heck? Like, is he really doing this here? And she was like, Max, like, stop, just stop. And I was like, oh my God, like, what? Like what? And then there was these two like I don't know if they're called custodians, but there was like just people like these two adults like that were like security type people, but like not really. They were just like I don't know, but they were there, and then they were like really slow. They just kept on looking at the whole situation, and like after like we calmed ourselves down, they were like, whoa, what are you doing? Is everything okay? I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter. And then they were like, they were two guys. They were like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, fine, like, we fixed it. You guys did not help when we needed to, but you know what, I don't really want to cause him any problems because we were good. So I don't know, it just escalated to that point. So then, yeah, then that's where it ended, and after I told my family what happened and everything, and they were, like, shook. And then, like, my dad, and I think my dad was more concerned about, because, you know, they were together. He was concerned about him, you know, hurting her, like, eventually, or I don't know what, you know? And I was like, oh, like, damn, like, you're kind of right. But yeah, so that's the story of when my sister's ex-boyfriend choked me, and that was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Like, that was that was the only time I literally got choked in my life, like out of, like, an assault. I was assaulted! It's just funny to me now, but, like, obviously, at the moment, it wasn't funny at all. Like, if that's going on with you, like, but yeah, like, honestly, like, if that's honestly going on to you, I feel like it would be a good idea to leave. Like, you know, if that happened to, like, let's say, like, you're dating someone who's, like, who hurt a member in your family, I think that's a sign, maybe, that, like, I don't think that's good. Honestly, unless you guys can work things out, but I feel like if that's going on, and they have done it to their other family members, then, like, I think it's what's that thing called? It's a pattern. It's a pattern, and like it's like really, it's like bad, you know. Honestly, my sister is lucky that I never got to that point, because it honestly could have gotten up to that point. Like when they broke up, he could have just snapped and like done that because, well, but you know what? That's a story for another time. Their breakup. No, I'm kidding. Oh yeah, but I mean, I do wish him well because, like, obviously, like, you know, like, stuff happens, like, you know, like, I understand it's like. It's more like mental and emotional inside of you, you know, that would cause you to do something like that. But like, it's all, you know, like from that time I was like, you know, it's I'm good. Like, he's just gotta take care of himself, you know, like focus on himself and everything, you know, like, cause I was like good. I was like, what's going on? Like that, I was like, but yeah, that's a story. Make sure to like, subscribe if you want to hear more stories. Like, if you guys want to hear when the time I was burned down my house. Comment down below, give this a like, so then I will know to continue the story time because, you know, I don't know. Alright, are we done? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!